Hello, you guys. So today we're going to be talking about several different ways that I am trying to keep my grocery budget manageable. And if there's anything that you're doing, I would love to hear about it, and we would all love to read about it in the comments. So let's get started. So the first one is I shop once a week. Not twice a month, not once a month, none of that. And I do that because then I can hit the sales each week as they change. And so that allows me to put, food in my pantry, in my freezer. So that's number one, is shopping weekly. And they're smaller shops, but I feel like you get more of a variety because you're able to hit the different sales and stuff, and rather than shopping once a month or even twice a month or whatever. That's just what I'm doing, once a week. I've been doing that for a very long time, but now I would especially do that. So next one is going to more than one store. Now I go to two different stores. I usually go to Winco, and when it's worth my time, I will go to Albertsons. I check out their flyers and everything before I go, just to see what their loss leaders are, if they have any meat deals, that kind of stuff. But going to more than one store is imperative if you want to save the most on your grocery bill. Okay, next one that I'm doing to save money right now is rethinking our meals. Now we've been having our favorite thing to have that we've been having recently is oatmeal and cinnamon raisin toast. I don't know. It's delicious. And it's chilly right now. So that works out well that it's kind of cold. And so that's just, makes your tummy all warm, makes you feel good. And it's amazing. Now you could add some stuff with that, but that's just something that we've been having recently. We've also been having like grilled cheese and chili and, just very simple things like that rather than a full meal, I guess. So next one is shopping the sales only. So you have your handful of things, right, that you buy every single week or month, however often you shop. But if you shop weekly, you're able to hit the sales and buy the things that you need while they're on sale, rather than paying full price for anything, other than maybe produce and whatnot. But the rest of it, if you pay attention, you can save a lot of money by just shopping what's on sale, and making kind of your meal plan or your plan around that specifically and what you already have in your house, because hopefully you've been shopping sales for a while, so you have, you're kind of getting a little bit built up. So the next one is building my stockpile. Kind of goes along with this. Using the sales to build a stockpile at your house to where you can shop your own house before you have to go to the store. That saves a ton of money because instead of, having to write it down on your list that you're out of this, you're out of this, you're out of this, you can go look in your pantry and see if you have extra, because instead of just buying one that you would need for this week, you bought two or three because they were on sale. So chances are, if you've been doing that for a while, you would have a backup in your stockpile. All right, next one is learning to make things myself. Now, I do know how to cook, I know how to bake, but there's certain things that I've never really done a whole lot. Like, I can't make biscuits to save my life. If you have a good biscuit recipe, leave it down below. I can't make them to save my life. So I buy them. Now, they're pretty expensive right now for the little can of biscuits. So anyway, I'm learning how to do those things. And you know how you just get in a rut, and even though you know how to make some things, you don't. You just buy the convenience part, the package of cookies or, whatnot. I've started to make all of those things, making, the little pies and making stuff like that. I've started doing that, and I'm learning how to do those things. And that's important because anything that's homemade, for the most part, is going to be cheaper, and better for us. So there's that. That's a good thing, which is money savings at the doctor too. So that's, something to keep in mind. Okay, next one is just making a list. Shoot, that's half the battle, right? Making the list, sticking to the list. By the way, don't go to the grocery store hungry, ever. Bad move. Don't do it. All right. if you're going to have the list, put it on the fridge so that everybody in the house can write on it. Can write, if we're out of milk, we're out of this, so that it's there, so that it's not only in your phone. And so what you can do is just take a picture of it and put it in your phone. That way you have it and you don't have to worry about forgetting the list because the whole thing is in your phone. So that's what I would do there. With me, it's just me and my husband, although my adult kids do write stuff on my list when they come over. So there is that, that we're out of, or, whatever the case may be. But yeah, take a picture of it if you're worried about, having the list on paper, because you're not going anywhere without your phone. So the next one is making meat less of a star in your meals. So if you could do meatless, I know there's a meatless Monday, but maybe you could do it 2 days a week. There's just so many ways that we can drop this grocery bill. And I hope a lot of these are helpful. And if you have any ideas, let me know down below. I would love to know, and everybody else would love to read them. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope these were helpful. Give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video.